now. So go. All right.
Hey guys, welcome. Rescue Treasures, you know who I am, Tim. Andy's got the camera right now, so he's right behind you. So today we are going to make some merchandise for you guys. So fortunately enough, I do own a company called Expressive Ink, screen printing, vinyl printing, and embroidering. So right now we're going to throw together some stuff. We're going to make some t-shirts and we're going to put them online for you guys to buy.
What are you doing right now, Tim?
So right now, got the negative printed, and I'm throwing the glass on to make sure that that negative is pressed flat against the the screen. So that way, when I turn this light on, it's gonna blast in there and it's gonna burn the image into the screen.
So that light is burning that image in there.
Yep, right now it's cooking.
How long does that take?
9 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so we'll get you back in the next step. All right, time to shut this off. Now let's go rinse this bad boy out.
In real time, it's been 9 minutes, right?
Yep, and it's been 9 minutes.
For you guys, it's been 1 second.
Yes. Time moves very quickly for you guys.
So we got to back up.
So let's take it out here and...
Ooh, look at this nice shirt making.
It's a mess.
Tim's so fast, I can't keep up with him.
Got the screen washed out. It's got a little bit of a rustic look to it. So we're gonna try that out and see what it comes out like. So now we've got to dry the screen so that way there's no more water left on it. Then we'll throw it on the printer and do some test shirts and see what it looks like. This is a flash dryer, and basically this is used in between screens to cure an ink. So if you're doing a multicolored shirt, then you would lay one color down, then you would put it under here and it would flash that color, then you could apply the second color. Same thing, that second color's running through the flash. Then you apply your third color. Also, if you run your first color, maybe it's a one color shirt and you want it to look really nice and crisp, sometimes you'll run the shirt through one time, flash it, and then put another coat of ink on top of that to makes it look a little bit thicker, a little nicer.
Cool. There I am, right there. I made the video. All right, we're back.
All right, so now I've got the screen inside the arm and I am registering the image. So if you look at this platen here, you see I've got a bunch of pre-marked lines down. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the image and I'm kind of looking through and looking at all the marks, making sure that it's lined up pretty good. So I'm going to line it up to this line here. This is pretty much a threshold line, so nothing goes any higher than that. So right now it looks pretty centered. So I'm going to tighten it down, tape it off, put some ink on it, and then we're going to print our first one.
All right, we're back with Tim here. He's getting the tape put on.
Yep, getting the image all taped off, making sure that we got all the outer edges covered because the ink likes to flow to the outer edge of the screen. So there is shirt material that this outer edge does touch. So if we press it and there's ink on the outer edge, it will attach to the shirt and it will not be good. All right, now we're going to spray this thing down. So this is palette adhesive. So what it does is it helps to keep the shirt or whatever material you're printing on nice and tight to the palette. So that way when you press the shirt down, the shirt does not move. So if you want to do a second print, it will stay in 100% registration. So that way when you run it through again, you can always print back that same image and you won't have what they call ghosting image. So it'd be like an offset image of that same image. So you just coat this bad boy. This is going to be the squeegee we're going to use. I got a big giant blob of white ink. That's going to be the color we're going to use. So basically we're just going to come over here, drop the screen down, put our ink on.
Looks like frosting. Could be that I'm hungry, maybe. Who knows?
If you want to take a bite of it, try it out.
If I had a ham sandwich in my hand, I'd probably eat it.
If I had a ham sandwich in my hand, I'd probably eat that thing. All right, so first what we want to do is kind of work the ink a little bit. You want to kind of get it activated so that way it's kind of more pliable. Right now, it feels like it's
So
cold.
you had that sitting over there with no cover on it.
Right.
And it does nothing wrong.
Does nothing to it. All right, so now what we want to do is flood the image. So basically what I'm doing is I'm putting ink inside all of the, where the white spots were in the screen. So now you can see that the ink is flowing through a little bit where it's going to print. So we bring it down.
How hard are you pressing?
Pretty hard. What you want to do is make sure that all the ink pulls out of the screen. So when you lift it up, and that looks pretty good.
So you're gonna flash it?
So I'm gonna flash it and put the flash dryer over it for a few seconds. Let it cook just a little bit. We don't want it to cook all the way. Just enough where it's not doesn't leave any residue on your fingers. That should be good. Nope.
Not good?
This side.
Is there more ink there probably?
This side was just wasn't under the flash all the way. So we'll give it a few seconds. And that should be good. Perfect. So now you can see that the image is now cured. Nothing is lifting up on my hands. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to press the image one more time. Flood the screen. And press, and we're good. I think that actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, we wanted to go with that little rustic look of our worn look, right?
Right. I think I like it.
I think you did well.
All right. So
Fold it up.
That's the shirt.
So what do they got to do to get this shirt, Tim?
So we're going to have this shirt uploaded onto our Etsy page. You can go to that Etsy page if you look up Expressive Ink through Etsy. We'll also have some links through our Facebook page. We'll do some YouTube videos showing the shirts and other places you can buy it.
Here it comes out. Went through the Big Buddy dryer.